Hi everybody, this is Dr. Missy, and I'm recording a small update video on day 41. I've definitely been through 40 days and 40 nights of COVID-19 infection. I'm a retired orthopedic surgeon, and I've never been this sick before in my life, but I'm coming through the other side. This morning, last night I went to bed at 9. I woke up at 1 after 4 decent hours of sleep, which is very good. I was awake until 4:30, and then I went back to sleep until 7, so I got another 2.5 hours. I'm not doing pulmonary toilet anymore. I'm just coughing things up on my own. Mostly when I feel it in the back of my throat, I clear my throat. It's still a sticky phlegm, so I'm still swallowing it. My throat and hoarseness is getting better, and all in all, I feel remarkably better. I'm still struggling with the headache and the tiredness, but there's no question in my mind I'm doing much, much better, and I'm very grateful for that, and just want you to know I'm doing well, and if you continue to work on your lungs until they don't need any more work, I feel like unless something unusual goes on, you can get through this. There are many ways to clear your lungs through breathing exercises. 1, 2, 3. I have that in one of my videos on YouTube. My channel is Missy Chamberland, spelled like Wonderland. I also invite you to join my Facebook group. You want to join the group under the title of Dr. Missy's Medical School, and I'd love to have you. It's a free program where I'm just trying to share with you how you can also get through this. It's focused primarily on the lung and what we can do to get through the lung problem on our own at home. You know, we all know that the hospitals are very busy, and unless you need a ventilator, they're not going to admit you to the hospital. So any sort of lung problems you have prior to needing a ventilator, you're going to need to do at home. And so I'm teaching you my home program, in addition to the 1, 2, 3 breathing exercises you can do on your own to cough up a lot of phlegm. That one's called the Phlegm Gem on the YouTube videos. You can also do the combination pulmonary toilet, which includes chest percussions and postural drainage. You can also use postural drainage positions while you're doing the breathing exercises if you're on your own. That would help quite a bit too. Keep yourself well moisturized in terms of a lot of water. I've been salting my food so that I know that the water is getting into my bloodstream and I'm not just urinating it out. That replenishes the water within your bloodstream, increases your blood pressure back to normal, and rehydrates your innards, if you will. Anyway, there are also electronic percussion massagers for about $30 to $50 that you can buy online. And if you're alone, just make sure you press it against your chest hard enough that your voice warbles. You don't want to have it pressed on your chest and your voice sounds like this. You want it to sound like this. And it will sound like that if you have it pressed on your chest really hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. And then you go through all the positions on your lung, the front of both lungs, from above your collarbone all the way down to your lower rib cage, the side of your lung from deep in your armpit to your lower rib cage, and the back of your lung from above, right up here on your neck area, all the way down to your lower rib cage. Those 3 areas on both lungs. It'll take a little time, and that's okay. If you're using an electronic device, make sure you're kind of leaning up into the wall or on the back of a chair when you're using it, because remember, you want to hear a voice that sounds kind of like this. It needs to warble, not you want it like that, not like this, and you can't do that just by placing it on the back. You want to have some pressure there, so it's either with a chair or with a wall, and that'll help you quite a bit. So anyway, this is Dr. Missy. Today is day 41 for me. I'm doing very well, and you can too. Don't give up. You can do this, and we're going to do this together. Just watch those videos I have on YouTube. Join my Facebook group page, Dr. Missy's Medical School. It's all for free, and I'm just trying to help as many people get through this without a hospital and without a ventilator as possible. So join me in recovering at home with COVID-19, even if you have severe lung involvement. I will say I'm not your doctor, and so call your doctor if you're concerned. The things that should concern you is if you have shortness of breath or chest pain or tightness in your chest. Those are the reasons why you would call your doctor, and they'll give you advice. It may be that you need to go to the hospital or to come see them. It may be that they'll tell you that you're doing okay. That's it. That's today's message. That's my update. And thank you for your support. I know a lot of you have been praying for me, and I really appreciate that. I don't know if you know this, but at about day 5, I started getting really sick, really a lot of fluid on my lungs, and I felt very desperate. And in desperate times, don't we all start praying? If we pray, we start praying when we're desperate. And I was up at 3 in the morning, really quite scared whether or not I was going to survive. And I started praying to God to please help show me how I could help myself, and that I promised I would help others. And almost immediately, he reminded me of the pulmonary toilet I learned back in 1986 when I was taking care of, as a medical student, cystic fibrosis children in the hospital by doing pulmonary toilet. And so I explain that really well and go through a number of videos. One of the videos is called Pulmonary Toilet, so you can find that video, but a number of the videos describe pulmonary toilet. Anyway, it's my mission, whether I was sick or not, and it didn't matter how sick I got, that every day I was going to make videos and share as much of my journey with you as I could, as a promise I had made to God. He helped me, and I'm helping you. So I would ask that maybe you help somebody as well. Help somebody. Call somebody. If you can't get outside, at least call somebody. A lot of people are struggling with the anxiety and the fear surrounding all of this, and you can be a big source of comfort. Remember, it's not what we do, and it's not what we say, but it's how we make other people feel. And I know this gives you guys a feeling of security, just knowing you have something in your pocket to know how to help yourself if you get major pulmonary problems with COVID-19, you can get through it, just like I did. I know you can. It was unusual for me as an orthopedic surgeon to have my husband, who had no idea what pulmonary toilet was, to help me. I taught him how to do it. He got better and better and better at it. And gosh, we stopped doing it 2 days ago because I don't need it anymore. My oxygen levels are good. I'm not having fevers. I'm able to cough the phlegm up on my own. My lungs are, my chest wall is expanding really well. I'm able to take deep breaths without coughing. All of those reasons are reasons why you might start weaning off of your pulmonary toilet and start just doing it on your own without all the pulmonary toilet. Okay? So that's it. That's all I got to say to you today. You guys have a great day. I love you very much. Thank you so much for your support and your prayers. I'm grateful to be alive, and I know if you get through it, you will be too. So let's help other people as much as we can. Spread love, not judgment, not hate. Just spread the love, okay? Help somebody today. Just make one person feel better. That's all you gotta do. That's our goal, okay? That's our goal. Y'all have a great day.